What's up, folks? It's up to worry about it. Today, what I want to do a quick video on my last updates of the bike, where I'm going with the bike, what I've done so far. So we're gonna start at the front. I'm trying to do this quick. 10-inch Clark Road windshield, red, right? Custom Dynamics bezel light here. I got the Custom Dynamics turn mirrors, you know, with turn signal application, and I got it in here instead of the brake light. Oops, that was the horn. That scared the shit out of me. Okay, so I got the smoke, the dark screen cover for the headlight. I got my front fender. I got it cleared. I got the axle nuts. I'm waiting for my fork covers that they are red to come in. This is plastic. It moves at high speed, and I've been hearing guys that have been having problem with this touching that fork and messing it up, something like that. So I'm getting some high strength aluminum coming in red that I'm gonna put there. I got the Custom Dynamics fog lights because I have that cover, so now it helps me out that a little bit there. I tried to paint this caliper Brembo in red, but they didn't work out so good, but it looks better than black. It came with the tip bar with the Harley Davidson rollers here. Crossroads foot controls, full foot controls, brake pedal, highway pay. This is zero mounted highway pay with extended arm, the frame mounted. I also did the 3.25 inch spacer to bring the foot pedals out. Right, once you bring the foot pedals out, you get more of a natural position there, and your heel don't mar this cover right, the cam cover right here. So you ain't gotta worry about that. Of course, the bike came with that, all the red accent there. That's why I call the bike red bottom, because I just picked up on that. Ferrari dipsticks, all transmission, cross thread passenger, Avon black tips for the tip bar. Tank bra. I bought the bike comes with stage 2s. I bought the stage 3 because of the red halo, the red Harley Davidson accent on the grills. Quad lock wireless iPhone charger, phone charger there. You know, I'm a Giants fan, so that's how I rep them right there, man. That's what the bike parks. I cleared my center console here, cleared just like my fender, and I did the cowl too. I'm selling the cowl in the seat if anybody wants it, just hit me up. My seat, I got a video of my seat that I haven't posted. I forgot to post the video. I thought I had it on there, but it's not on there. But something happened to this. But anyway, I'm put it on the video. CNC custom seat. It's an inch down, an inch back. So I got so the bars is 16-inch fat baggy bars, but with the inch down on my seat, I got 17-inch on here. I'm 5'11". I could tuck my head down, and I'll be looking through the 10-inch clockwork windshield. Speaking of that, this weekend is King of the Baggers in Ohio. I'll be there. I bought the fan pass. You get to go around the track. I don't know if they're gonna let you rip it around the track, but if they do, I'll be tucking in that windshield, cracking that throttle on track mode all day. So anyway, we'll see. I can't wait to get there. We're leaving here. I forgot when we're leaving. But anyway, it's this weekend over there, and boom, we're gonna make that happen. The seat, tip bars, 6x9s. Yes, guys, I turned my ST, CVO ST, I turned it into a cruiser. It is what it is. It is what it is. And yeah, I could stay there all day, but it is what it is. So I turned it into a cruiser, 6x9s. I also went and got the subs. You know what I mean? Because I like my sound. I gotta be bumping. Going on the road, bumping. If I don't play it on my helmet through the Mikado, I'm bumping it. You know what I mean? That's how I roll. So got that. I also got a fast Johnny right here. I got a fast Johnny to put right here. However, I already PPF this side cover, so I probably end up doing it in the off season. Just like the front, like I forgot to mention that. I'm a pinstripe the eagle on the fairing, then on the tank as well. Then I'm gonna clear them, let it cure, then I'm gonna PPF on the front fairing. That's the only thing I have in PPF that I want to PPF is the front fairing. Guys, do not do a vinyl pinstripe and try to put PPF on top, because the PPF will destroy it. Also, if you paint the pinstripe and you clear it, you gotta let it cure, because not the PPF will destroy it as well. All right, so I'm gonna do as soon as the season is over, like around, I think I'm gonna start riding like let's just say I start riding 1 November. I'm gonna take it all off, send it to the guy, get a pinstripe, paint a pinstripe, get it cleared, let it cure. So right before Daytona, I'm gonna put the PPF on it, so that way the whole bike is protected. Like I got the PPF on the side cover, the lid, the bag. I haven't done the tour pack yet. I'm gonna do that as well, but because I didn't want to be without the tour pack. So anyway, I found a guy on Amazon, on Facebook, that has the 25. He got the sticker for the 25 series, 25 anniversary CVO road glide CVOs. So they got them in the copperhead. They got them in every color. So I mean, what am I saying? If you're gonna buy a tour pack into one of these companies like Avon Black, Hardworks, that sells these things, and they color match, you just buy the sticker, have them clear it, and boom. I mean, one caveat to that is they are not the same in dimension-wise. Harley has the biggest, but Harley only carries the Razor. I mean, not the Razor. They do not carry the Razor. They carry the Chop and the King. These other companies carry the Razor, Chop and King. But they are smaller. I mean, this inches. We're not talking like 6, 4, 3 inches, an inch or 2. But Harley does have the biggest pack. But you get that sticker, boom, boom, boom. All right, let's continue. So I got the side marker lights, latch lights, bag lights for the bike. I color my chrome work full exhaust tips, no cap, full exhaust. I did the tips to complement the bike. You know what I mean? It just looks better. The accident, the bike just looks better. I tried these Amazon smoke lights they had for the bike, but guys, it wasn't bright. So I took a moment to set them back, because I got a comparison. I might add it to the video. I got a comparison, but I got the right side was the Amazon lights smoked, and then the stocks lights, and it was brighter. So I was like, well, the whole point is to be seen. I got the strobe on there that when I hit the brake, it hits 9 times. So if anybody's on a phone test, you know, you're gonna see that. Hopefully you see that pop up by hitting you in the face. So you hurry up, put the phone down and don't run me down. Okay. Chop tour pack. Customer name is license plate holder. Again, bag lights, latch lights, Avon Black tips, cross thread foot controls. I got the cross thread heel and toe shifter. I'm a heel shifter. I stomp. I should use the front to bring it back down. But I'm a heel shifter. So I wear red bottoms. The bikers will call red bottoms, so I can't even use the heel if I wanted to, because I tear my shoes. You see what I'm saying? The leather, and my shoes got spikes, just like my controls got spikes. You see what I'm saying? So my highway pedals got spikes. So that's what I rock with. This heat deflectors, I got some coming from Avon Black that are painted to the bike, and I'm gonna add 2 more light sticks for my underglow light sticks. I have like 30-some sticks on this bike, y'all. I have like 8 in the front, like 16 up on the head, 8 up under the tank, a bunch here. The bag has like 12. I'm like, I mean, every time I find a spot to put a light stick, I put it on it, and that bike glows real good at night. Love it. But yeah, when these come in, I'm gonna put 2 more on the inside so I make it even brighter, right? And then last but not least, I'm going over everything. This guy right here, it was made on my first Harley by a dude named, he's in Texas. He died about 10 years later. I found out when I went back to Texas to the dealership, blah, blah, blah. I asked for him, there was a man, he had died in a bad car accident, blah, blah, blah. So I carry this because in remembrance of him. But this thing, this piece here, it's been to a lot of countries. It's been to 4 combat tours. It's been to Germany, it's been to Italy, it's been to Rome, it's been to Egypt, it's been to Afghanistan, it's been to Colombia, it's been to Panama. Hell, it's been on a couple of missions, combat missions. You know, this thing is legit, man. You see, I got the tips painted red. I just dipped it in some red paint. The Kahuna grips, forgot to mention that. You know, the Kahuna grips got the little red emblem right there. This is my throttle boss. You know what I mean? I should lay my hand on there and, you know, so make sure that when I'm ripping, I make sure I got all my throttle in there. And then when I'm on the highway getting lazy, I just rest my hand on there. And it's just, when I'm not using cruise, it's just throttles down. It's called a throttle boss. It's cheap, it's about $12 a piece. And it works, right? But yeah, that's red bottom. The thing I got coming up, like I said, I'm gonna do the pinstripe, tank, fairing, then PPF it. The tank is gonna get cleared. I'm gonna put fast joint on the other side, facing that way. That way, you know, if I put it down here, it's like that. So on the other side, boom. And then once I pass my 2-year time frame, you know, I'll look into anything in the motor. More than likely, what I have seen thus far, the stage 4 screw from Harley is a strong motor. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice application. But if you're using a Harley tuner, you might as well get a cam. A cam on your bike, on this bike, will make more power than that if you're using a Harley tuner. But if you're using a aftermarket tuner like a Thunder Max, Impact Solutions, Dyno Tune, Dyno Jet, whatever you want to call it, Dyno Vision. I mean, yeah, but so I don't know if I want to get rid of my setup here, my 121 setup. So I'll probably actually end up getting a cam. You know, end up getting a cam on my bike. I mean, I'm happy with the bike now. You know, I'm happy with the bike now. The bike runs great. I love it. I also been having I've been seeing a whole lot of people on the internet, on forums and stuff like that, talk about how they Harley be cutting off and, you know, lose power. They have to take it to the limp mode and all this other jazz. Man, I have 10,000 miles on this bike. I bought this bike in January of 2025, and I didn't get the bike out the shop until like March, right? Like 2 weeks before Daytona, because I hadn't put the bars, the bars, I hadn't put the stereo and the exhaust. They did all at the dealership. I got 10,406 miles on this bike, and I have not had one issue with this bike. And I ride my bike, y'all. I don't baby my bike either. I really replace the tire already. Like, I don't baby the bike at all. At all. Like, I don't baby nothing. Anyway, I don't baby nothing. Who's that? That's my wife. I don't baby nothing. So, the bike has 10,406 miles. I haven't had what issue. The one time I thought it didn't start, I had the kickstand down, I didn't cover the clutch. I thought it was neutral for me, and I wanted to hit and didn't hit. I was like, wait a minute, boom. I went back, covered the clutch, seen the kickers on the down, covered the clutch, boom. I like that feature, so I'm never gonna, you know, get rid of it, but I haven't had not one issue, guys, so I feel sorry for some of you guys that are out there having issues with it, especially you trying to take trips on nice days, and you got all these things planned, next thing you know, boom, the bike, oh, that's gotta be a sickening feeling, and yeah, I mean, knock on wood, right? I have no issues with the bike. And again, this is red bottom. Peace. Hey, comment, share, subscribe. If you got anything, if you guys do anything to the bike special that it benefits the culture, let me know. Let your boy know. And anything that's red, especially, that's not gonna get the bike looking too, you know, let me know. And I'll come through. As a matter of fact, so like I said, I'm gonna be at the King of the Bagging this weekend. So come check your boy out. Let's ride together. I mean, the race starts at 4 o'clock that afternoon, both times, Saturday and Sunday at 4 o'clock. And before that, it's all like the events, whatever. So we have plenty of time to get together and dip out somewhere and run them or something. You know what I mean? So let me know. Peace.